Well, it's like they said, it appears in just minutes, or like it can just form. And
it does. You know, technology is only so good. We can track these out, but sometimes it isn't until it's on the ground already before all the alarm bells are signaling. Thankfully, no severe weather in our future. Had some rain on Saturday, nothing severe with it. And then a lot of sunshine and beautiful weather for most of this week, with only maybe some scattered showers returning this weekend, but not anything severe expected right now. At the moment, beautiful weather. It has been a gorgeous day yesterday and continuing today. 83 degrees our current temperature at Kenner, and this is the high for the day. Dew points have only been in the 40s and 50s, so yes, while very warm, this is pretty seasonal. Normal high is 82 degrees. The low humidity, though, has made it feel pretty nice. Now, don't get me wrong, with that higher sun angle and really not a cloud in sight, if you're out in that bright sunshine, it does start to wear on you, but if you get into the shade with the low humidity, it feels pretty nice. Unfortunately, out at the fairgrounds, like we saw yesterday and also on Friday, there isn't a whole lot of shade at all, so you do kind of bake pretty quick. When the climate data came out, their high was 82. As I said, right now is the current temperature of 83, high for the day, and our morning lows were in the sub-50s and low 60s, 70s and low 80s at the moment. They're not going to really get much cooler this time of year. We had a front that moved in with our rainfall on Saturday. It doesn't really bring down our temperatures a whole lot this time of year, so really all we can hope for by now late April, early May is a drop in the humidity, and that is what has made it feel so much nicer today. Dew points 40s and low 50s, and that dry air is going to hang around. May see a little fluctuation here and there overnight and into the day tomorrow, but relatively speaking, the low humidity is going to stick around till about Wednesday into Thursday, kind of a transition, and then by Friday this weekend, the muggies are back. Bit of a breeze out of the west right now, but winds will start to subside as we get later into the night. The upper pattern with this big upper low kind of centered over the Ohio Valley, Great Lakes, is keeping this more westerly flow. And at the moment, that is positive. It does keep more of a dry pattern over us and beautiful weather. Eventually, we'll start to see little disturbances kind of embedded within this westerly flow begin moving over us. It'll start with some passing cloud cover, maybe later tomorrow at times during the day and into early Wednesday. Otherwise, no rainfall with this pattern. Eventually, toward Friday and the weekend, we'll start to see these little upper disturbances within this pattern from the west, and we will begin to start seeing some scattered rain chances. So Thursday, still mostly dry out at Jazz Fest. Friday, I think kind of a spotty rain chance. Saturday right now is looking to potentially be our wetter day. A lot of the focus may be a little bit more to our north. We'll kind of hone in on that Saturday forecast in just a moment, and then starting to taper off on Sunday. But by Saturday, we may be hoping for some showers, as high temperatures could be more mid to upper 80s. First, here's the moisture forecast, the humidity. That will start coming back Tuesday into Wednesday. Thursday, I think we're still kind of hanging on to the drier air, but it may have a little bit more of a muggy feel, especially during the day on Thursday. And then certainly by Friday into the weekend, that Gulf moisture is surging back in, and a far more muggy feel to the air. With that added moisture, we'll get these little disturbances. That starts bringing in some scattered shower chances. Isolated to spotty on Friday, 20-30%. Not looking at a great deal of rainfall. Saturday right now looks to be a little bit more of an aggressive system that could bring in more rain coverage. You know, at the moment, a little bit more of a bullseye perhaps on the North Shore. If that holds, then may not have any issues out at the fairgrounds, but I would not count on this being the official forecast. We could see this little area of rainfall on either side of the lake, or maybe over all of southeast Louisiana. Then kind of a spotty rain chance as we head into Sunday. Actually, this model kind of keeping most of our rainfall to our north on Sunday. So if that is the case, I don't believe it's going to be a washout for the weekend, but at the moment, kind of looking at perhaps a wetter day on Saturday. Next few days, low humidity, high temperatures, about seasonal, very pleasant. Starting to feel the humidity coming back Thursday and certainly Friday and into the weekend, and we will stay with the very warm, humid air into early next week.